All right, welcome back. We're going to talk about level 7 of lesson 11 for CSS classes. But before we head to that level, I do want to show you that I made an example. I'm not going to show you the code, so I kind of hid all of that. But you can see that I chose a gift. It says, every now and then a raging thunderstorm comes and leaves a rainbow. And so all three things are changed by that class that I made. And so that's what yours should look like when you're done. All right. So good luck. And when you've clicked the orange finish button, you'll be done with that. And let's head over to level 7. So level 7 is the haiku's reflection. Take a minute to reflect on the last level where you were tasked with giving one haiku a special look using a class attribute and answer the following questions. So again, there are 4 questions just like every level. So we're going to just copy and paste those into here, and then we're going to answer them. All right, so the first one says, how do you think you did according to the rubric below and why? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's look at the rubric. It says extensive evidence. All right, so for me to say that I got extensive evidence, the class and rule set are created correctly. All elements of the chosen haiku are included, and there are at least 3 rules in the rule sets. Convincing evidence. A class and rule set are created, and most elements in the chosen haiku section of the website is affected by this class, but there may be a few minor errors for some parts of text, or there may be fewer than 3 rules in the rule set. Limited evidence. A class and rule set are created, and at least some elements in the website are in that class, but there may be major errors that prevent the text from being styled. And last but not least, no evidence. No class or rule sets are created, or no website elements are put in the class. So this is where you say, I think I earned a, and then you fill in what you think you earned, because, and then you explain why. How did you know how to complete this assessment? I knew how to complete this assessment because, and then you fill that in. What was easy about the task? What was the most challenging? The easiest part of the challenge was, and you fill that in. The most challenging part of the task was, and you fill that in. All right. What did you do to overcome the challenging part? I overcame the challenging part by, and then you fill that in. All right. Last but not least, what questions do you still have? If you have questions, you would write them here. However, maybe you don't, and that's okay. So, remember, there are 4 parts. You need to answer all the parts. And that might even be to say, I do not have any questions at the moment, right? So when you're all done with that, you're going to click the orange submit button, and I will see you on level 8. Here we go.